DJ Star.
Got it. So everybody think because I hang with Perk, Star, and Pat that I was their age, and I have to let them know I was the baby of the group.
Wait, because you came in.
I came the same year you came.
Right.
Yeah, but only thing is, I graduated from high school in 2005. So when I got to Graham, technically I was a junior, but some of the classes Graham didn't take, so that actually put me back to a sophomore in Grambling eyes.
So okay. Oh, you already had college credits when you was in high school. Is that what you're saying?
Okay. No. Well, I went to Edward Waters College, which is the HBCU here. I went there for a year, then I went to a JUCO for a year, then I transferred to Graham.
Oh, I never knew that. I really did. For some reason, I thought you just came in with us because we, like I said, we all been there throughout the same time. So I just assumed.
Yeah. So like I was when I came to Graham, I was technically a junior, but they didn't separate my classes. So in their eyes, I was almost damn near a freshman. Which I should have just let it ride with that because I was there for 4 years, but it was a good 4 years. I can't complain.
It was an experience. I tell people it's nothing like no other. If you've never been to HBCU before, I'm sorry for your loss. I really am.
Yeah, so let me text these other people. Well, let me say it like this. So welcome back to the Cal Podcast. We're on our second season, and we got somebody new on here tonight. Y'all already know the routine. Perk and Quita, they get on late. Quita got to make sure, the kids straight, and, Perk just old as hell. But we finished up our last topic, which was alpha male and beta male, and we switched over and we got some new, but a new topic means we got a new guest, and we got somebody on who's very dear and special to me. First of all, she's a proud graduate of Grambling State University. She was on the women's basketball team, played all 4 years, number 4, played every position except point guard. Also, she's from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yes, there you go.
There we go. I got no little something. She's from Little Rock, Arkansas. And recently, she just became a newly found aunt. So, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for everybody out there, help me welcome to the Cal Podcast, the one and only Miss Whitney Brown.
Thank you all.
And let me say, she is the first to be on the Cal with a full-blown afro.
It's mine. I ain't buy it. It's mine.
Yep.
I say that sometimes, honestly, because people think this. I bought it. I'm like, no.
No, that's her. Whitney been rocking this stuff ever since I met her. I think I seen you with a weave. I don't know for sure.
I had a prom freshman year. Then after that, it was a wrap.
Yeah,
I had a wig on before, but I think after 2007, I was completely natural.
Okay. So Whitney, welcome to the Cal Podcast. My first question, I got to start like this. How are you doing mentally with everything going on from COVID to the election, just everything? How are you doing mentally?
Well, thank you for asking. That's a very pivotal question. I've been doing pretty well adjusting. Work-wise, it kind of changed for me, but because I work in the mental health field, so a lot of work, so we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
It kind of changed a little bit, but not so much. Work kind of slowed down at the beginning because everybody was like in shock when the first hit, but other than that, it was pretty cool. Money was different for a little while. That was an adjustment, but other than that, it's been pretty cool mentally. I do a lot of different coping skills. I'm not trying to use too many terms. Different coping skills. I still work out. I don't hoop. That's it. I'm just gonna let you know that now. Hooping is not. I don't. I'm tired. They wore me out. But I still work out. I still lift. I still do strength condition. Well, I don't run really because out of miles. I don't do that anymore. But just regular working out, lifting weights. That's mostly what I typically do. Election.
From elections to January 6th to
That was
him leaving.
it was a lot. It was a lot to witness. It's more a lot of drama. It felt like more of a reality TV show than an actual election. So I think they lost focus of what the objective was of the whole election, what we really, really needed, especially coming from what we had, the little hot Cheetos guy we had. So it's just a lot that which it was a lot to kind of like adjust to, and it was different than usual. I know stuff media has a lot to do with it, and social media does well, but it was, I don't know, it was up and down for me. It was really negative. Like we didn't already have enough negativity going on right now with the whole pandemic. So it didn't really bring a lot of light. It was a reality TV show to me. So I did it like that, but.
And then my last question, how did everything affect you from Black Lives Matter to George Floyd to all that? How were you there in a mental state?
It was tough. We actually we had a few rallies here in Little Rock that kind of went south a little bit. I don't know if they were even put on social media, literally marching on the freeway, shut down the freeway. That was a sight to see because we literally kind of drove into it, not even knowing that was happening, and it was pretty crazy. So I think we had maybe one or two rides in Little Rock. Like I said, I'm pretty sure so many people had other stuff going on, but it was scary to actually you're in when you're young, you're told about these riots and these marches and stuff that happen back in the early 50s and 60s, and then you live in the modern time of it. It's kind of like this really happening? Are we really doing this right now? You would think we have grown from this, but no, we haven't. So, and by us being more, I like the fact that we're more vocal and fearless, at the same time to express ourselves about how we feel about our equal rights as African Americans. And so it was very emotional, very, very emotional. I myself went out to protest a couple times. Even in the pandemic, I said, I'm gonna try to keep my social distance, but I still want to support as far as what we stand for and being recognized that we're not just, we're humans just like any other race. We deserve our rights and we deserve the treatment as any other race as well. So yeah, it was a lot. It was very emotional, and it almost became like a constant, it became repetitive, not to say I used to it, like it was, something I just, hear another. No, the more I saw it, the more sick I got to look at it, and just like, and I try to, I don't know if y'all remember him, Gabriel. He used to come to our games. He's 10 now, and we teaching him like, hey, this is what you got to do. You can't respond. We had to alter his whole mindset. So it was mind blowing. Moving around differently, even when you got pulled over, just your heart. It's just it was a lot to take on, and it's still a lot to take on because you just never know if you're gonna make it back home or not. So, and Little Rock is one of those quote unquote racial cities. We live in a predominantly white state, so it's really hard for us. Not to say nobody else is different, but Little Rock is still one of the racist states that's been like that since day one. So yeah, it's pretty hard, but we moving through it. We moving and grooving. So yeah.
All right, okay. Just wanted to get that away, check with people because I know it was a lot. I know for me, COVID I thought was the bee's knees to work from home. Gas was cheap. I didn't have no trip. It was the other stuff with Black Lives Matter. Yeah. Like, just seeing the situation with George Floyd and all that other stuff. I ain't gonna say how I felt because it might get me in trouble one day, but it was a lot. So I always check with people to see where they at mentally.
Yeah, it was a lot, but like I said, you gotta learn how to process it and just what's the move next? What we do from here now? We know this is happening. They went through the whole trial, but something else gotta shake. And then some people has made a major difference and impact and advocated But it's just the beginning. We just started. It's not even the end or the middle part of it. So it takes a village to kind of get the point across, because they really don't listen at all.
Okay. So with that being said, what's been popping in your life since we last talked? Because it's been a minute. What's been popping? Good. Look, what's good been popping for Whitney Brown?
Hate to say it, not much. Not much if I want it to be. But like I said, I work in the mental health field. That's constantly a spiral for me. But other than that, since 17 or since I graduated? What are we talking about here?
Where you want to start? You want to start recent, 18, 19, 20, the last 3 days, last 6 days? Where you want to start?
Other than it's popping, like you said, I'm a new aunt. My sister Delisa, she is a new mommy. He is.
Really didn't see that coming. I thought it would be you first, then her Delisa.
I'm not a crier, and when she told me, she told me her birthday, which is March 4th. So she told me March 4th of 2020. I was like, what? Are you kidding right now? And I was in shock. I just cried. So yeah. I didn't know how to take it. I was like, you sure? Like, okay, so first of all, she thought she had COVID because she was sick and she passed out in the shower, and she was like, I got COVID. She's like, no, but you're pregnant. I was like, oh, wow. So
yeah, that sounds like a Delisa story.
She passed out on a regular. It's just,
Yeah, that sounds like Delisa.
Stuff.
Yeah, that's a Delisa story.
It is. But like I said, I'm a new aunt. It's been a transition for us. It's a new role for me. I love it. I had him today and yesterday. He's not too long left, like maybe 30 minutes ago. I was gonna show him, but I said I'll let her show him. Yeah. But it's been amazing. She calls me baby day number 2 because I'd be getting all kind of stuff. What you need? What you this and here, this and that, whatever. I probably do the most, but yeah. But it's fun. It's energetic. He keeps me going. He's 11 months now. He will be 1 on the 24th of this month. So other than that, that's pretty much
it. So we haven't participated in because I'm a big fan of this summer and of Coach Meg the Stallion. So we didn't participate in Hot Girl, Thought Girl Summer.
Listen, I'm trying to get my money. I got things I want to do. So let me take this back. I didn't do any of that today.
Well, let me explain it to you because. Let me explain it because a lot of girls get it twisted because Meg got a boo now.
Huh?
Meg the Stallion got a boo now. So in the Hot Girl, Thought Girl Summer, you do all the the hot girl and the thought girl stuff with your friends, but you go home to your man.
Okay. Summer.
Whitney, this is Quita. She's a co-member of the Cal podcast. So. Hey. Whitney, this is Quita. Quita, this is Whitney. Whitney is from Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay. Quita was born in Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Okay, look at you.
Yeah, but she didn't go to UAPB. She was on some real hot girl, thought girl shit.
Well, I wouldn't go to UAPB either, but that's another conversation for another day. So
yeah, her mama sent her to University Christian Arkansas.
Central,
whatever.
I say, you mean UCA? So you went to UCA? Okay, look at you. Hey, that's really on the cool. Y'all low key a whole HBCU because I was definitely a big fan of the End of the World Greek show. I was a huge fan. I shouldn't even be in that high school in there like I'm in college. No. Yes.
So,
okay.
And also, Quita has a nasty Snapchat, but it's to help. She's married, 2 kids, all that. But she helps women who lack in that certain department keep the spice going in their relationship.
Okay.
So,
get it right.
He's so extra. He's so extra.
It's a lot of church women follow her too, and they just need that spice to keep it going. This is true. We're gonna give you her Snapchat information so you can see. People don't believe me.
You know what? Okay, so Florida do be exaggerating things, but it's a lot of people that's in church that do follow me on And my only fan.
I can't even. I'm not. Who am I to judge? Y'all get your freak on. Do what you got to do.
Oh my gosh.
Look, I am not the one to judge at all. If it keep you happy and make you sing, that hey, go for it. Go for it.
She's just a gift that keeps on giving.
I mean,
so,
right.
but Whitney, Quita Whitney.
Hello, love.
Nice to meet you.
So, we just going through all the preliminaries. Quita got to know how she doing during the pandemic and everything. Whitney is also a newly auntie.
Yay.
So, and I told her she's the first person to be on the Cat podcast with a full-blown fro.
Yeah.
Mine won't stand out. Like it just keeps.
But Whitney been rocking fros ever since I knew her in college. So
that's what's up.
Like she was like literally Whitney was born in the wrong era, like the 70s.
I own it, huh? It's mine. I own it.
I'm telling you.
It just happens. It's effortlessly. Like it happens. So,
but we got Whitney on, and we got on for our news topic for this month, which I don't even know where to start with the Quita. So I don't know. Should we go with? Really, Whitney, we said we was gonna get to. Let me start like this. So we said somebody said something about eyelashes. And why do women want these long ass eyelashes that make them look like they got bat wings on their eye? And it just brought up some more stuff. And and my question is for you, do women really think that's attractive to men?
I think it's a self-esteem for self. Because women get dressed for women, not for men. Hear me out. Because we want, it's not to say we don't think we're cute to, and a guy to look at us. It's more so like I want to feel good about myself. And of course, if you out, you see somebody else, I'm like, girl, what's wrong with her face? Like we always check each other. We might not say it out loud, but in our minds, it's like, okay, boo, sis, that don't look right. But
it ain't it.
And who's your friend that you walk outside to look like that? But that's another story for another day. So lashes is more so a enhancement for some people because some people need them. I'm not going to be honest. Some people just look better with them. Some people don't.
But do you need the 6 feet long?
Granted, I personally don't agree with the brooms. I don't.
That's the word I've been looking for. We're gonna use brooms. Go ahead, Whitney.
I don't agree with the brooms, but I really feel like I feel like you don't. I think they feel it on their cheeks because there's no way you can. I just can't do it. But it's a little bit much. But I mean, some people wants to be seen. It's to be seen. That's what the first thing they see on their face is, lashes, and they got everything else going on. But me personally, I have some on now, but you can't even tell because.
Yeah, but they look like. But okay, so yours look like. They look regular. Like I can't even like. This is a Zoom. I'm not near you. I don't know what's going on, but they look regular.
Right.
So it be the ones where it's like. And then some of them got some lashes where they like real thick. I'm like, baby girl, there's no way God bless you with that much hair on your eyes.
Sometimes they double them up.
You said what? They double up.
Sometimes, yeah. Especially like if they get them at the hair store, they'll double them to make them look thicker.
But isn't that what the 3D for?
But they didn't have 3D at first. They just started this 3D thing.
Oh, okay. Wait, Asia, you know what I mean by 3D, right? Sorry, let me right.
Not one clue. Not one clue.
A thicker strip of the lash that makes it look more fuller than the brooms. Basically, it don't look.
I know broom.
Not as transparent. It's just a little thicker. That's kind of the best way to explain it. I think. I don't know.
Just stick with the broom. You got me with the broom.
I thought maybe I would have had an eyelash over here, but I don't. I was looking for it.
Just stick with the broom.
I got them on.
You have the lash and the 3D lash is literally a different on the actual strip. So, I mean, but I personally don't like them that long. Now, I've had extensions, the lash extensions, which I actually like those because I don't have to keep putting on lashes every time I need to do something or go somewhere. It's just you have to get them redone every 2 weeks, which costs money. But I actually like the extensions. They feel more natural. They hurt when you first get them done the first time, but you know, it teaches on. But I've seen people put their eyes. It's really weird. But.
So that's a good thing you brought up about women do it to look good for other women.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird. I'm trying to see how I can explain this. We want to make sure, like, you don't want nobody talking about you. And they're going to talk about you, better be something good. Like, oh, she cute. Like, she got it, you know, this is cute. Her whole outfit cute. You want to hear that. You don't want to hear, what's she wearing? Why she look like that? She all got these busted shoes on. Like, they just go down, they hit you from head to toe. Like that, I mean, you're going to start an argument at that point. No female want to hear it. So that's why we dress for it. It's not like a attention seeking, but more of like approval, if that makes sense.
So y'all don't give a damn whether the man hit on y'all or not. It's whether I dress better than this bitch.
It's gonna come regardless.
That's natural.
It's gonna come regardless, honestly. But it's not to look good for the guy, so to speak. It's weird. I can't really explain this because you're not gonna get it, but Cleta gets me.
Listen, it's a lot of stuff I done heard in this podcast ever since we started this.
I mean, if you don't have a guy, you don't have a guy, he's gonna like you. Really, most men don't even like makeup at all. Just be honest. They don't want all the weave, all the lashes, want you bare and whatever. But for women, we're like, oh, I want to wear this because I want to feel good. This makes me feel good about myself. It makes me feel extra cute, you know. So they put it on to make themselves feel better. It's a self-esteem thing. It's more of a, you know, not that they have low self-esteem, but it just kind of build their confidence up. But
same as filters.
Oh,
lashes are eye filter. You hate filters? I love filters.
On the phone?
Yeah.
I do. Because folks want color eyes. Get your natural eyes, sis.
Oh, no.
Just
I don't do an eye.
I don't like filters. I don't. But I mean, like I said, to each his own. I mean, everybody's different. But you're right. Lashes is like, yeah, the filter. It kind of covers up, or not say, that's a bad word to say, cover. It just enhances. It just kind of enhances what they really want to, you know, it stands out. It's a statement piece, really. That's what they call like an eye candy when you get makeup done sometimes. But that's a whole nother story for another day.
Yeah.
I learned that from Marlon back in the day. So
he's so lost right now.
I mean, I'm like y'all two talking. I'm good. Hey, as long as somebody gets somebody on the show, I could be the dumb one here. I can sit back.
No. Do you really you don't like lashes? You hate them with a passion? Like you should just.
I don't hate them for a passion. I hate the ones where it look like you got bat wings on your eyes.
Oh, so would you tell a woman, well, if you date a female, would you feel like, hey, can you like downsize them lashes? Or?
I would literally like, I would say, yes, can you stop wearing that? And then if she would, I would literally like throw them away.
He's going to throw them away.
He's going to throw them away. He's an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's money. It depends on what they're getting.
I mean, if how much do eyelashes cost?
I mean, they're not that expensive.
Thank you.
Mine are $2 because I get these at the hair store, baby.
Yeah. I got a pack of 3. They get for $4.99.
Yeah, you're not finna miss this $5. You're not finna miss this.
You better cash out there.
Yeah, come on. Let's go to Chick-fil-A. Let me get you a milkshake. It'll ease the pain.
Well, listen, I just had this conversation not too long ago with my god sister, and I had bought those same lashes I just mentioned, the $4.99, 3 in the pack. And she was like, who got these lashes? Y'all childish. I said, don't nobody want to walk around with these brooms that you got on. I just can't do it. She kind of got offended, but I just had to let her. I didn't. I said, that's not childish. That's my preference. I don't want to feel like I'm batting my eyelashes away. I feel like they're going to be heavy and sore. Like, I can't do that.
But I would love to talk to your gossip because I want to know what man told you that was attractive.
I think it's a trend. People follow a trend. They think it's cute. So it's like, oh, if so-and-so especially with celebrities, if so-and-so got these lashes and I know they look cute on me, and they try to, you know, do that instead of doing them.
I in my head, I never seen a man like, dog, you see her eyelashes? I think I'm finna get her number.
Well, I hope that won't be the focal point. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. So like,
they're replaceable.
like And this transitions to the next question. I could understand maybe like a BBL. Like I understand that because I'm attracted to face and cuteness and all that, but I am going to look at your body.
Really?
I am, but I am going to look at your body. So
Down and up first. I don't know.
it depends. It just, if it's nighttime, you see body before you see face. During the day, you can see everything.
Okay, so a BBL.
As long as it's not stupid.
Oh, the one with the extra crease and the thigh don't match.
Yeah, like you can look at it's like be realistic with it.
Okay.
Just be realistic with it.
I get you what you're saying.
But if you get it, I'm with you, and especially when we're already talking, I'm with you. I'm with whatever you like.
Of course, you will be with it. I mean, it's an enhancement of the butt. Like, what man would not be with it, even if it don't look right?
Yeah, I mean, no. If it,
which one is it?
What's on? It's a picture. I wish I could find that picture. Where it was a Brazilian chick on the beach. I don't know if I can find it. And hers, it looked like hers really looked like a small pea. Like the butt was just too far out there, and then her legs way over here.
Oh,
like that.
Her two pieces black.
Yeah, that dash looked real nasty. Hold on, I wonder, can I find that?
Some people have health problems after that. I ain't gonna say people names because they got it reversed, but
Hey, Michelle.
Yes.
She needed it.
Jesus.
Headline.
I ain't know if I want a name drop or not, but Jesus.
I mean, if Kate Michelle follow our show and sues us, I would take it as an honor.
But you know what? I'm glad. Well, I know why she reversed it, which I'm glad. Proud of her that she did. And again, when you in that industry, you want to look a certain way to get the approval, and you get the attention and all this and the third, but to look a certain way to make yourself feel better about yourself. But ultimately, it causes problems, health problems. For sure. It's just like that. What's that movie? That show?
Botch.
No.
Uh-oh.
That too. Oh my word.
Florida.
Yeah, that's the one. That's stupid.
Florida.
Y'all know stupid stuff like this.
She look like a man with a booty.
She do.
Like that just.
What is that?
Listen her.
Yeah, especially down.
Like a pea.
Yeah, down there at the bottom. That's the one.
Wow. She can't sit down. How you sit down?
Yeah.
She can't sit down comfortable.
And the recovery time. What's the recovery? Do you know the recovery time?
I don't plan on having the surgery done.
I know one person had it done.
I know somebody going to have it done.
I know 2 people who had it done.
But I mean, the person I know who had it done, it don't look bad on her. It don't look like that pee you just showed me. It don't look like that. But I know it ain't really completely hers because I know what she looked like beforehand, but it don't look bad on her. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it looks kind of
okay. So Google says 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, so you got to lay down? What we doing? They don't specify?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know a few people here in Bachelor that had it. Okay, so when they first got it done, they weren't supposed to sit directly on their butt.
Right.
They have to wear that little body trainer thing, like a whole little jumpsuit thing. What do they call it? It has a name. But yeah, it's like a waist trainer, but it has some kind of name. A faja, something like that. Anyway, they have to wear that. They can't sit directly on the butt. Like they have to sit on donuts. And like I think you have to if you don't have anybody to come with you, you have to stay like at their recovery house. If you have somebody that comes with you, you can stay at like a hotel or whatever, but you have to stay so many days before you can even leave.
So that's what one of my homegirls did, but she got hers done in LA, and she got an Airbnb and literally stayed in LA, and literally like a month later she was back in Florida with a new booty.
Yeah, like.
So I know that. And then there was another chick, she got hers done while she was at Graham. And like only thing is it where hers is like everybody knew it, but it just fit so perfect.
A lot of people, I don't like how it make them. It's like flat in the front, then just go real wide for the hips. That doesn't do it for me. I don't like it.
Well, they got the hip hop, or
yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Hey, so while we were there, somebody had it done.
Yeah, she got it. I don't know. If she do, it'd be an honor to have her on the podcast. But she got it done. I want to say 13 when I was in grad school.
Oh yeah, I was at Clark then. Yeah, really? How she?
Oh, we need to see if we can get somebody on for that.
Like, I'm be honest with you. When I saw it, I was like, I don't know where. First of all, I don't know where she got it done because it wasn't in Miami or LA. I can tell you that all for real. It wasn't in one of these good cities where the good doctors at. But whoever did it, they made it fit with her body. Like you would think like literally she had booty on her, like, but it was just nice and perfect.
They did a good job.
Like I don't know who her doctor was, but I do recommend them for anybody who's trying to get that done.
We need to reach out to her.
Yeah, some people they won't. I ain't never got it's mine. All no, sis, you didn't do that.
Yeah, she lied about it, but we was
she lied. It's mine. I ain't.
Like, come on now.
Like you go to the gym. You didn't do no squats, no lunges, no bend, nothing.
Right.
So
that's a muscle.
But thing is, if you don't keep it up, like you're gonna be you're gonna be fat with an ass and hips.
Was the fupa, the little stomach coming out, and then got booty do at this point. Like you gotta now you gotta get a tummy tuck again. No, that's not even.
But usually they're sucking the fat out of their stomach and putting it in their ass.
Yeah, it's I don't know how much fat did you have to be putting. Anyway,
season 2 of the Cal Podcast, we got my homegirl on, Whitney Brown, as we transition from that. So Whitney,
what's up?
How has your love life been?
My love life has been interesting. She said,
Details. Can we get details? What made it interesting?
Interesting. So, well, with the pandemic, it's been interesting. Adapting with all of that. Let me bring in COVID to me. No, I'm playing. So it's just been interesting.
No boo right now.
Yeah, he over here on the couch.
Gotcha. There we go.
Right now, it's been interesting. So,
hey, babe.
I ain't finna say all that, but
I would hope not, AJ.
Yeah.
But no, it's been interesting. Like I said, adapting to COVID and all this in the third. So we live together now, and that was a change. COVID kind of pushed that into play a little bit, but we've been dating for 3 years now.
Oh shoot, that ain't no boo. That's damn near wife or husband. Excuse me.
We've dated for 3 years now, and like I said, COVID kind of helped with the whole moving in stage. It was kind of adjustment because we separately lived by ourselves, so it's like had to learn. It's different when you dating somebody, and then when you live with somebody, that's a whole different person you got to learn. So yeah, but other than that, it's been pretty cool for the most part.
Okay. So let me ask you a question, because when you said something about COVID, I know what's her name, Ebony Williams. I think she's a famous lawyer. When COVID happened, at the time her boyfriend said he wasn't gonna spend time with her during COVID. He was gonna spend time with his kids, and she didn't like that, so she broke up with him.
Oh, COVID was an excuse then.
So just the fact that happened for you, it lets me know that actually some people did get closer during COVID and then separate from each other.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad transition. Like I said, it was more so kind of a helpful thing. Like I said, since my income changed drastically and his did too, so it made sense to kind of just put it together and just ride this thing out until we get back on our feet. But it wasn't like that to that extent, no. But actually, we caught COVID together, so he actually has his own business as a brunch. It's called Brunch Brothers. They do mobile brunch, and I don't know if you ever see me post like different stuff with the reverse brunch when they hosting here in Little Rock on Sundays. It's his business that I'm posting. That's the flyer, promoting the flyer. But we went to an event for a wedding, and I was the first one to start catching the symptoms. I was like, I keep coughing. Like, what is this? And next thing you know, and really, actually, me, him, his daughter, my nephew, who was only a month old at the time, caught it. My mom, my dad. It just, because we all close. I see them all the time. So everybody was on lockdown. It was interesting, but yeah. But other than that, I mean, it was pretty cool. We made it through COVID. Sure.
Yeah, I made it through COVID. I mean, what else it is?
Right. Listen, I don't want to go through that again, but we made it through the first series. I don't want to do this part two.
Right.
It's serious. I don't want to do that. But yeah. So
did y'all get vaccinated?
I have recently. I finished my second shot. Somebody else has not. Yeah, but my thing, well, for me, I'm in contact with all types of people. Like I said, I work at a hospital. So we get all kind of strays that come through there from all over the state of Arkansas. So I rather just, and then my nephew, me seeing him all the time, like I didn't want to put him or anyone else in jeopardy again, like I did the first time. But he has not.
I mean, you gotta put him out like that, Whitney. Like,
he has not.
Okay, we get that. I'm gonna cut that part out. I'm telling you that.
What I'm gonna sit here with, he's sitting right on the couch.
I mean, I know, but we ain't gonna put my man out like that. Like he was with you during COVID.
There's a lot of people that haven't been vaccinated. I got vaccinated for the fact that I be around a lot of different people as well, at work, and I go out to different events. So
yeah, I mean, I'd rather take the chance of me. Possibly, if I had to get it again, the chances of me being, worse than I were before is slimmer than they were, previously. So
right.
I went through the original COVID was really, I ain't gonna lie, it was like a sinus cold. No lie. I had no respiratory issues, and I have asthma, so I had no respiratory issues or nothing. Yeah, I was breathing fine, just had chills and fever. That's it, and it lasted for maybe 48 hours.
Did you lose any like taste buds or couldn't smell nothing? Because I caught COVID. I couldn't taste or smell nothing. Like, I ate chitlins for the first time. Ask me how it tastes. I don't know. I don't know. I ate it because I couldn't taste nothing.
Actually, I didn't lose no smell, no taste. I was eating regular like the other day. Yes, that's how I was kind of felt like, y'all sure this is COVID? This ain't no sinus cold? But
shit.
Like I said, when everybody else tested positive, okay, maybe it is. But he couldn't taste or smell. And one day he decided to make a steak. I said, why are you doing this to yourself? You can't even taste steak.
Like, I tried to eat chicken, it just pissed me off.
I just ate noodles.
But that's it. I can tell you how it tastes, and if it's juicy or dry or whatever, but he couldn't taste for
pancakes, man, that joint was pissing me off. I'm like, I ain't need no syrup or nothing because I couldn't taste nothing.
Nothing at all. So, but I mean, other than that, it was for me, it was fine. I was blessed not to have any major symptoms, or anybody in my family for that matter have major symptoms. So other than that, it was cool. I was eating like a regular day. I worked out.
Wow.
And everything. Yeah, all of that. All of that. But
you a G.
Hey, I'm trying to keep my immune system.
First of all, Cootie, you never seen Whitney, but Whitney's is like in tip top shape. Whitney thighs was bigger than mine. And I'm not talking about like thick. I'm talking about like muscle. Whitney had a deep cut in her thigh, which gym rats would die for. And Whitney had, I don't know what they breed in Arkansas, but Whitney had that shit.
Well, they didn't have it, so it was just, I don't know.
I never said the least. I said Whitney.
No, I don't listen. I just like being, staying in shape, and I think that kind of helped a little bit. Not to say it really did, because I know other people who just in better shape than me and had way worse symptoms. But I just
really
like Whitney used to battle some big girls in basketball. Like you remember?
Beat up. My nose broke twice.
Yeah.
Nose job.
Whitney had a mask like the NBA players have a mask. Whitney had a mask.
I hated that thing with a passion. I see. Didn't even look at this guy.
What's up? What's good with it?
You on the inside.
You said what?
Inside.
What you mean?
Where you going?
Bring your camera down, son, because we can't see nothing but your bottom lip.
Look, and she looking up over the camera.
Like she can see it. Like she can see all that.
Right.
What's that?
What's good?
Oh, did we fall? Okay.
What's good?
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, my man turned 47.
Man, thank you. I damn sure ain't 47.
That's what.
Wish I was 47. I get that senior citizen discount.
You got a couple more years, so you get that if you.
They still do those?
Yeah.
Veteran and senior citizen discount still out there.
ARP is real, but
yeah, Wolford.
Mark, how you been? I ain't seen many moons.
Man, I've been good. I ain't did too much of nothing. Just been working really.
Likewise.
Yeah, working with band and athletics. So got a dog.
You got a dog? What kind of dog?
Shit, I don't know.
Really?
Man, he be acting like different dogs every day. He ain't barking nobody unless they coming in the house. So now I got a white pit bull though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's up with you though?
Nothing.
What's the topic? Well, hold up. What's the topic they talking to you about? Let's talk with that.
Right now we're talking about the COVID vaccine and COVID, but there hasn't been a specific topic.
Oh man, we just been bouncing. Quita having somebody on from Arkansas, just to be honest.
What school did you go to? What high school you went to?
I moved around. So
okay.
I started off at Parkview my 9th and sophomore year. By the time I left, I left 05, I think that was, to Mills. I finished at Mills my last 2 years.
Okay.
So, let me run down Whitney. Whitney, first of all, she's a newly auntie. Gotta put that at the Kurt camera.
Oh, my name is TT-BAE, by the way, but continue.
You said you're what?
Say it again.
My name is TT-BAE. BAE meaning best aunt ever. TT-BAE. But carry on.
Gotcha.
All right. TT-BAE. She's booed up, and her and her boo caught COVID together.
He's on the couch.
He's sitting on the couch right now. And what else has been popping with Whitney?
That's for me, so I don't run out.
Yeah. Also, she's the first person on the couch with an actual fro.
Kurt know how this go. He ain't forgot.
Nah.
It's been the same way since day one, literally.
But we were talking about everything from BBLs to the eyebrows to women doing this. I showed them
eyelashes. We do eyebrows.
Lashes.
Oh, lashes.
Yeah.
The lashes.
Yeah, lashes.
That's what BBL is, lashes?
No. Brazilian body lift.
What is that?
When they be
hold on, I'll show you. Hold
Oh
on.
hell, here
I'll
we
show
go.
you. I will show you. I got you right here.
Oh, visual.
Yeah, I'll give you a whole vision, my man.
And boom.
Oh, that is not a Brazilian. That is nasty.
Thank you.
That's nasty.
That's what is approved. That's what's
That is not a Brazilian. That is nasty.
trending. That's
That's what's trending. Yeah.
Trending well. I ain't seen this at all.
what social media are you on, sir?
No, I've not seen that ever in life. Don't want to either.
Not to that extent, but I mean, you know when you see one. You know,
On a smaller level.
Well, okay. I know people doing it more
On a
now.
cash doll level.
I know.
No, we not even go down.
I know people doing it, but they ain't doing it like that. I mean, I got a couple people that just did, and I was just like looking at them like, you just so dumb right now.
Oh, so you against the BBLs?
If you ain't now, let me say this. There's a gray area.
Yeah.
If you like this, like this,
okay,
you might need that. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Now, if you got a little one, like maybe a 6-inch, and you trying to go 12, that's too much. That's too much. It's too much at one time. You can't just justify that. You know, that's just like you going short hair one day, and then the next day you go long hair. You can't do that. You gotta add hair in gradually. Like you gradually add that. Huh?
I'll twitch them wigs out on you quick.
I know that ain't good either.
Hold on, Whitney, what you said?
I said he don't like he don't like change. They take him too fast from 6
I mean, I'm cool with change, but you just can't jump out there like that. Like you can't go that fast.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a person when it comes to wigs. I not what wigs, hairstyles. I switch it up on a regular basis.
But you got a lot of hair though, so you just can't go.
Always be my hair.
Huh?
It'll always be my hair.
But you got a lot of hair in general, so you go from if you was come in there and say, "Perk, I cut out my hair," then I'm gonna give you a free counseling session. Like something is wrong. Anytime you start cutting off your hair, something is wrong. Like unless you going through like some. You said what?
Oh, something got to be wrong. Some women just don't. They just sit there.
You don't just cut your hair out like that. Like it's got to be like cancer or you going. Nah, yeah, because first of all, women. Here my thing. Yeah, if you cut off all your hair to go buy some hair and put all that hair back on your head, like something really wrong. I don't know. Maybe
hair is hair. Hair can grow back. It can do whatever. I mean, it's just hair. To some people.
No, because sometimes when they got that little line right here, and I can tell it's a lace front line, you need to go back to get your hair done, man. Because that don't look good.
I don't like lace fronts.
At all.
Everybody at edges from left and right.
See, like Joelle, me and Florida just be watching that and be happy because she be cutting hair. Hey, she's so gangster with it.
Yes, Lord.
I texted her the other day. I was like, "Hey, bro, listen, what you doing over there? But we need to see these cuts again."
Ain't Joelle from Arkansas too?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Boy, she cornbread fed because she went from this.
I ain't seen her
to this. Like
she thick.
No, I tell you that bad. She didn't go from this. She went from this to this.
It's been a couple of years since I've seen her.
So what social media site are you on, man?
Yeah, what social media site you on?
What social media?
Follow her.
Well, you need to follow her. She from Arkansas and she from Graham.
Boy.
And she does hair.
Hold on. I can find something for you.
The last time I seen her, Joelle,
Don't worry. I'll let you see it. Give me a second.
Hey, Joelle came through and she been cutting up in the hairstyle world though. Like I heard.
Oh, yeah, I know she been doing that for sure.
Yeah, I think
she been killing that shit too.
Studio or something, but she been thugging though.
Salon.
Hey, yo, Wi-Fi, Quita, fix your Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you're at church. Maybe it might be them blue curtains you got in the back.
I ain't seen her like.
I'm coming. Give me a second.
When the last time I saw her.
Oh boy.
Quita, what's wrong with your Wi-Fi?
That girl knows she been showing her ass off.
I don't know. It's AT&T.
I forgot all about
it. So when's the date, Whitney?
What happened?
When's the date?
What date?
That you engaged? Ain't you engaged? Oh, my bad. Tell you, man, I'm sorry. I messed up the surprise.
That's how we started, Perk.
Hey, you know, I start them joints fast. I will start them joints fast. Listen, me and Florida get off on here tomorrow and be like, hey, man, Whitney get married next year, y'all. Y'all got to be there.
Yeah, hold on. Let me say this too. When I am so pissed with Lexus, I didn't get invited to the wedding.
You didn't? It was so beautiful.
I'm like, out of all people should have been invited.
It was so beautiful.
Yeah, out of all people.
But we cut up. The crew was there, and we cut up like nobody business.
Like I was so pissed with that, but it's okay though. I didn't send a gift.
You know what it's into.
It was nice. It was in New Orleans. It was really nice.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy for her though.
Y'all know the guy, right?
Surely don't.
He went to Graham.
Surely don't. I mean, shit. I mean, like we know.
He was no, real talk. He was there while we were there.
Who was it?
His name was Caleb.
Caleb who?
He, what's her last name now? Jesus. Is it Anderson? Yeah,
look, I thought the dude. I'm be honest with you. I thought he was from either Tech or ULM.
No,
So he Graham fan.
You double AM for and Alpha.
Oh, that's
all of that.
That's your fraternity.
Double AM.
Yeah, that's it. He in there.
Listen, how you know your own people?
Same way I don't know some bros. It be like that.
It do. Okay.
You don't know how your side rise either.
There when he was there. It's not like he came before or after. Like he was there. So I don't know.
I probably know if I see him though, real talk. I mean, just the name. Listen, I go through a lot of names with kids, so.
No, but okay, just because you 47, you gotta call everybody else a child.
Girl.
This is Joelle.
Lord.
This is Joelle.
Mm-hmm.
Little Dickum. That's okay, girl. She been eating.
That's right. That Arkansas cornbread coming through.
She been eating them weights. That's what she been eating.
What happened?
She been eating them weights.
She cute though. I say
she is. She's sexy.
Yes, she is.
I say your boo. Go ahead.
Praise him.
I haven't seen her in a few
praise him.
Years.
He said praise him. He always got to find the most sexual picture he can find of somebody.
That's on her IG.
Does she have her clothes on? You had to put out.
Okay, let me.
You gotta do that for real. I was asking a question, but she look good. She does.
She does.
But she was she right. She was small. She was tiny back in the day. That's because she was on the dance team with them.
Them.
They was eating that air popcorn and shit.
They couldn't eat nothing. They was on a diet and some more. I don't know. I could make.
She was in a band.
Mm-hmm. She was eating popsicles and air popcorn, and popcorn ain't got no taste to it.
I can't agree to that because I don't know what he talking about.
Oh, we could get some on here and they can tell you.
I mean, I'm not saying they didn't, because they had to stay in a certain shape in order to, perform.
Yeah, because I be looking at these other dance groups now. I just be like, y'all ain't.
Like even in her clothes, she.
I don't know what that looked like when I was in school. Like you would have been mad. Your parents would have came to the school and my baby gonna dance on the floor. No, ma'am, she is not gonna dance at Grambling. Not with Miss Ron. No, she is not.
You had to be.
We gonna have to see your bird cage before you walk out there, man. No.
It was sick. You had to keep it up though. You had a standard to hold up.
Mm-hmm.
You got that GA. You better be right.
Mm.
So Whitney, tell us, what is to do in Arkansas?
Nothing.
So why do people stay? Because Quiddy got the hell up out of there.
Well, where I stay is safer than where I'm from. And I moved down here with my dad.
Oh, it was a family move?
Yes.
I got a question. Why are you talking proper right now?
Why can't I talk proper?
Because you don't know me to talk proper. So
I do. You need to go back and watch the videos. You need to go back and watch the videos.
No. You do not talk proper all the time. Because even with some
not
kids,
all the time, but like it come out.
You was ratchet. Now you trying to sound like professional. Yes. It's okay.
There's somebody else from Arkansas on here, so we'll let her live.
It's all right.
But go ahead. What you were saying, Quita? Go ahead.
Shut up.
A summer class.
It was a family move. My dad's a preacher, so yeah. I stay in Bastrop, so a small city.
Well, yeah, that is different from Pine Bluff. I don't go down. I don't go down there. I do not for nothing. And I think the last time I went to a Grambling and Pine Bluff game, and that was it. But I don't go that way.
Not that bad.
Is it that bad over there?
It's not that bad.
No, I just don't go down there. What reason I have to go to PB? I have no reason to go down there for nothing.
I mean, she went there for us. She went there for the summer, but claiming she went there a couple years.
No, I've never.
You went there for gear up, and now you talking about, I went to UAPB. No, ma'am. For 2 weeks,
my mama sent her to University Christian Arkansas. I mean, Central.
I need you not to call her.
Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. They're not at HBCU. We don't care. Even though both of y'all claim they about to be at HBCU.
Listen. No. They were close at one point. I don't know about now, but back in the day, they were close. I said, these folks.
Did you get your master's?
Me?
Yeah.
I did. I went to Clark Atlanta in Atlanta, Georgia. That's why I ended up moving to Atlanta after I graduated.
Gotcha.
And you made a jump back to Arkansas?
Listen, they had to drag me back.
Why?
So Atlanta, it wasn't a culture shock for me because some people, when you go from a small town to a big city, it's a culture shock. It wasn't so much for me. I guess because Graham probably helped that because it was so diverse and so many different people from all over the place. I guess that kind of helped the transition for me. But it was a little different. It's an entrepreneur city. You know, people out there hustling, and I get it. I ain't knocking nobody hustle, but it's just it was kind of hard for some. Like my whole entire family moved up there. My mom and I both went to grad school together. But I was nervous at first, but we made it through. So it was hard for my sister and my dad to adjust, but it was easy for me and my mom too because we networked with people at the school. And I picked up modeling, which was completely opposite. Yeah, I did that. You did. I picked up modeling while I was out there, but I mean, it was. After I graduated, I wasn't making the money I wanted to, and it wasn't one of them cities I kind of wanted to stay in. Really, it just didn't. I mean, it's cool. I love to visit, but just to live. When people who from there try to leave Atlanta, it's a problem. So I was like, yeah, I'll go anywhere else, but I won't be back to Atlanta though. It ain't for me.
What? I mean,
it's very cliquish. Very, very cliquish. If you're not this person doing this and this is this, you can't sit at this table. It's almost kind of like that. So a lot of fake people.
Oh, they out there.
It's real. People who don't know a lot, like they don't really know themselves. They're really I get everybody trying to find themselves, but it's on a different level. I mean, it's cool. Like I said, it's cool to visit, but I don't think I would go back to live.
It's almost like elementary school. Cool kids.
I mean, that's just Atlanta, period. Like, if to me, I like it. I get the vibe. I just don't like the inner city of Atlanta because it's just too much traffic.
Oh yeah, that's 7585.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with that part. So like on that
7585 is like, and they just have traffic. And
not like Dallas or Houston either though.
No, I think Atlanta's probably worse though.
Yeah, Atlanta worse than Dallas and Houston.
Them other places worse too. Anytime you got to sit in traffic, period, is worse. I'm sorry.
But see, this is different though. Dallas and Houston, there's other ways to go. Atlanta is not.
No, they say the same thing about Dallas and Houston. Like, if you going this way, do not come because you can't go nowhere else.
I sat in traffic before in Atlanta. Like, literally had to get out of my car and just turn the car off because we were not moving.
Yeah. I don't want to be in that at all. I got somewhere to go.
Well, you ain't gonna get there.
Not in Atlanta.
Listen,
No time
let me tell you something. When I go to Atlanta, I don't even really go nowhere. It just be the point of being in Atlanta.
I mean, if you're gonna go do whatever you gotta do, it better be in that vicinity. It need to be not too far out, or that you gotta drive. And really, stuff that's supposed to be like 5-10 minutes end up being 30 to 45 minutes of a drive.
Yeah, they be like, you can be looking at your exit and it's still gonna take you 15 minutes to get there. Nah, it ain't no way they're supposed to.
Trying to get to you. I see you, but I can't move. You can't. You just stuck there. Don't get on the freeway without no gas. Your lighter, sis. Just pull over. So
did you meet any like on the down low brothers that was out there, or you just didn't get into that far into the scenery?
Lord,
I'm just my dog. I'm talking to her.
No, you're good. I got a story for that.
Thank you, Quita.
No, you're good. I got a story for that. So I did not date in Atlanta. Reason being, you just didn't know if they were gonna be that or not. I just didn't. I was too focused on school and trying to finish school, and I had other situations that we ain't gonna mention still going on. But that's all right, Perk. We had an assignment in school that we had to go to an environment that we wasn't used to. So my group decided to go to a club, a men's club. And when we got there, my neighbor, he took us, another side story, who was also the designer that I walked for, but whatever. He took us out to this club.
A lot of side stories. But go ahead, Whitney.
Hey, a lot of side
stories. Go ahead, Whitney. This is good. I got time.
He took us to, he said, I'll take y'all to the club. It was like, cool. And we went out to this, I forgot the name of it, but basically it was a down low club. So the guys initially, you have your trends and your, whatever, and they out there doing their thing. And then after about 12 o'clock, you see the brothers walking in. He was like, what y'all doing here? And yeah. Wow. And then he taught us, it's weird, because so he taught us like who's the giver, who's the receiver, who is this, who is that. Like he was going about left and right. I was like, are you serious right now? Like, guys, you didn't think that would look, I know looks can be deceiving, but you literally would know if you looked at them. It was like that scary. I said, yeah, I'm good on the dating, I'll just wait.
Yeah, my god brother, he was out there. He went to Morehouse. I mean, long story short, he got his boyfriend at the time. Well, excuse me. I think they broke up, but he was talking to a senator in DC.
Yeah. Like that. And this club, and I didn't realize what kind of club we were in until I tried to go to the bathroom. There's no women bathroom. It's only for men. I was like, what we at?
What?
Yeah, it was, I forgot the name of this club. It was an assignment. It was a hell of an experience for me. My mom was like, what in God's name y'all got me in? But we enjoyed it. We had fun. We partied, danced with them, all that third. But you definitely saw the brothers posted up on the wall, picking out whoever they want. That wasn't us, obviously. So yeah. Wow. It was interesting. I learned a lot. in Atlanta, for sure. But yeah.
So go ahead, sis. What you about to say?
No, I just learned a lot in Atlanta. He taught me a lot about that. But he said, if a gay man tells you don't date a man in Atlanta, that's a problem.
Okay. No. My next question is, how can you tell who's the what you say, the pitcher and the catcher?
No, giver and receiver.
Yeah, giver and receiver. I really couldn't.
Same difference though, yeah.
It really is. I really couldn't. He just pointed them out. He just called them out as they came in and as they was passing us.
God damn.
Oh. So I mean, but
if you in that scene, you would know those things. You would know who likes what.
They know who was, and he a whole. He's been in the game for like years. He at that time he was like 60-something years old.
God damn.
Yeah, he was that in the game. And then gave us the whole
nasty
name.
That's just so nasty. Oh God. Next subject. Talk about something else for please. God. Hey. Oh my God.
Look,
couple things.
All right. So, did any women hit on you while you was in Atlanta? Let me switch it up.
Oh no. I don't think I had.
Like you was sad to take me.
No, I'm not saying no.
She said no.
Hold on, let me say this though, Park, because she said something earlier about when we was talking about the eyelashes. She said women do a lot of that stuff for what you said, approval from other women or to look better than other women.
More so look better than other women.
So they get
the big lashes.
Just period, getting dolled up, dressed up. A1.
I ask my kids that now. Like when I can see the shade in your lashes because they so big, I just be like, why? Like, why are your lashes so big like that? Like your lashes are really like this, and you walking around thinking they look cute. I'm like, I ain't never met a man that said, "Oh, I like her because of her lashes." Like, stop that, please stop.
AJ definitely did say that already. I'm so mad you repeated. But no, I'm not saying just disrespectful. The whole look. They get all extra dolled up because they want to, make a statement.
But I'm with the doll up though. It's just like you could be looking at a chicken dish. You go up there and her eyelashes that big. It just mess up everything. Like, boo. I can see you doing some lashes with like a little, but when you get to the big ones and it look like they tied up or they like together or toes.
That's how they're made. Like
no,
they'll be like
quit. Are you approving that? No.
I don't wear them, but I'm just saying that's how they're made. Like some of them will be like going this way and the others will go this way. And like it's not for me.
I seen one look like this on her eye. And the sun, you can see the sun, you know how you see a shadow? You can see a shadow up on her eyelid. And I was like, what was the eyelashes from? Like, no.
Because she took them out, she looked naked, probably. Like she probably ain't got no lashes.
But that's what I'm saying. You could put like some little ones on where you can see it. Like, simple is better. That's just too much.
I agree.
Because them the type of women you take on the first date, they want to get the highest thing on the menu. The highest thing on the menu.
I can't disagree with you on that one. More than likely.
Everything on the high side is
and bat their eyes, so you run up there.
Yeah, and I've been looking. I'm like, damn, she must have got like bronchitis in her eyes. So I'm like, why is she bat her eyes so damn hard?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, so it's
my homeboy said he just had that to happen. The girl ordered the highest thing on the menu. I told him I'd let it ride. I'd have waited till the ticket came and said those 2 tickets. She paying for her.
I asked one girl, I asked my sister, I said, is this girl asleep? I couldn't tell because she looked down, but it like she was asleep. So I said, is she asleep? That's how long they were.
For what though?
I was saying, is she awake? I can't tell. But yeah. They touch they cheekbones and stuff. But yeah. So.
All right, well.
Mine be small.
Right. A little bit. Mine are small. I had a little bit. I feel like if I can buck my eyes and I can touch them, they too long. I gotta get them shorter.
They're real small.
All right, Whitney. This is the part of it. We got a couple questions for you. But my first question, my first question before we go to that one is, since you are in a relationship, are you an alpha or beta in your relationship?
Alpha.
We're gonna do this week. Oh.
Everybody say.
Reason why, when we ask that question, it's literally about 5 to 9 seconds for this. They probably do one of these, or let me think. I never thought of that. You, alpha.
Listen, me and my best friend talk about this quite often. So we're very strong women. So yeah.
So my next question is
right there.
Yeah, whatever. So is he an alpha or beta for you?
I would say a beta.
Okay.
We would, and if we were both alphas, we would clash way more. And we don't. It's a balance. We don't really clash. It kind of works out because I can my tongue is I get loose, my words get going.
That one too.
And I
don't know if it's an Arkansas thing.
You could call it what you want to call it. I just know me. I know that I
get the right alpha male. That's all it is.
No, y'all just don't know how to come at us.
Quita, we put you in place every time we on here. Stop it. Don't act like that right now because your other Arkansas.
Y'all just come at us the wrong way, you know.
No, y'all just don't want to be. Y'all don't understand what assertiveness is, and y'all don't. You want to be a leader instead of being a follower. When I disagree with her, I think two alpha female and alpha male, if they understand each other, they gonna respect each other.
No. I'm not saying it. No. I'm saying like if there, I mean, it's gonna be a lot of friction coming because you got two.
No.
Individuals. But if you're willing to compromise, yes. If you're willing to compromise,
depending on what it is.
Yeah, but that comes with communication and knowing what your role is in a relationship. So how y'all feed off each other, that thing, communicate. You got to communicate that part. But everybody don't think the same way. I'm not disagreeing with you, Perk, at all. I'm just.
I know you are. Because we didn't have to correct you too.
I know how I am as a person. You know.
We had to correct you a couple times too.
What happened?
We done had to correct you a couple times too, ma'am.
What did happen? Bring it back.
Oh, so now she got Alzheimer's.
Where's my case? Let me run it back. No,
she got Alzheimer's.
Wait.
Timers.
I'm so lost what's going on right now because I don't. Y'all go for it.
Go with the question.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the question. So
all right. Because I'm okay. All right. So 10 questions, Whitney.
10.
First question: love or money?
Love. You
can't answer this one fast. You can't answer this one fast.
Oh, you got the alpha, but you got that.
Love or money, Whitney.
You know why? I literally just heard this on the radio today, and I'm a workaholic in real life. But by me working, why can I have both? Why can they be?
Well, because this is the Cal podcast.
That ain't the question.
We actually
okay.
Yeah, direct. Love or money?
Mm-hmm. Come on, Alpha.
We got 9 more questions.
Alpha, come on, Alpha.
Hey, we still love you no matter whatever answer.
It ain't gonna change. I'm really trying to figure out which.
She over here, like she making bad straight decisions.
All right. Jamaica. She said money. Jamaica or Paris?
You broke up. One more time.
Jamaica or Paris?
I already been in Jamaica, so Paris.
Hennessy or tequila?
Tequila.
Tequila or wine?
Wine.
Florida or Cali?
Cali.
Heels or pumps?
Heels or pumps?
So she didn't know. Like y'all tried to make it like I didn't know. Okay. Explain to her what's the difference.
So do you what I mean?
Pumps are gonna be taller than heels. Pumps.
What the heel?
Say it again. If you want to it's different type of heels.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You saying heels because
I mean, do you want to go?
I'm gonna tell you what I do. I got the.
How tall do you prefer?
4 and up. No, 3 and up.
I don't think that's pretty much a heel. That's more like I work at the bank.
It's a what?
It's more like I work at the bank.
Over here.
She said 3 damn inches, right? Like. Okay,
no, I was giving you a description of what.
Let's go clear heels or pumps.
What happened?
Clear heels or pumps.
Clear heels.
Like the strippers?
No, you missed me with that.
All right. Kurt Franklin or Marvin Sapp?
One more time, I didn't hear you.
Kurt Franklin or Marvin Sapp?
I'm gonna have to go with Kurt.
Monica or Fantasia?
Monica.
Cash Money Records or No Limit Records?
Oh. I'm gonna go with Cash.
Cash Money. All right, back that ass up. All right, last question. Have you been to Whataburger before?
Yeah.
Did you know they have pancakes?
They do?
So we can't ask this question. But we got a long term.
I only ate there once and I got 6. That was it.
Have you ate at Cracker Barrel before?
Oh yeah.
So we need you to try Whataburger pancakes. It's because if you already been to Cracker Barrel, that means you already tried Cracker Barrel pancakes.
Yeah.
And tell us which one is best to you.
But why they sell pancakes? Not to say y'all would know this answer, but why they sell pancakes?
Because they have a breakfast menu. That's why.
Okay, to each his own. I didn't know they had a breakfast menu in general. First of all, I don't eat fast food like that, so we're gonna let that go by.
What you eat?
Not Whataburger.
No, but like, what do you eat? You on a vegan?
Well, she had a homemade salad and water with cucumber before we started. She was literally eating.
I was trying to eat it, but it's still sitting here. We were talking. I didn't want to talk with my mouth full. That's not.
I told her it was a Cal podcast. Do you?
I know, but I was talking. Not McDonald's, not Wendy's. I really have probably had McDonald's since Graham. In no life, if I ate it, I'd probably be in the ER. Wendy's the same way. Taco Bell, heck no. I
stopped eating Taco Bell once I found out about real Mexican restaurants.
That part.
Authentic.
Yeah.
Authentic.
Like I even walked away from Chipotle.
Yes, they horrible. I just can't. All those type of like rallies, all of that. I don't eat that. No.
Rallies? Hold on.
Yes, rallies.
Yeah, rallies only in Arkansas.
You're going too far. With the rally fries, you're going too far now.
You gotta have the fries.
You're going too far.
I don't care for their burgers.
Listen, I can't. Sonic, no.
You can keep Sonic. But rallies, because down here they call them checkers, but it's the same damn thing. Same building, same menu. That Big Beaver, that's no joke, baby.
I can't do that.
Hey, but hold on. So you don't like Grips then?
Who?
She never ate them.
I did Grips. No. No. If I'm gonna get a burger, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get it at the house.
Whitney is homegrown Arkansas to the core.
Okay.
I'm not gonna see because I didn't like. Smiley used to love that place. I just couldn't stand that place. No, it was so greasy. Is that why that grease is dripping off the burger?
Yes, Lord.
Recipe of diarrhea and a heart attack.
Bottom of the heart. That is good.
And what people don't know is if you eat 2 burgers in 3 days, you can literally stop COVID.
And there it is.
I'm gonna get shut down by CDC, but anyway,
the cure.
Yeah, no, it's not the cure. It just stops it for a couple
days.
Basically
promoted it as is the a whole cure.
No, I say it can slow it down for a couple of days. That's all. So, CDC, don't shut us down. We're just getting started.
You be there. For sure.
So, Whitney, this is great. Oh, go ahead, Quita.
Okay, so look, I had it backwards. The high heels are the higher. They say pumps are anywhere from 1 to 3 inches. And high heels are from 2 to 8.
I can't go. The most I can go is 4.
What?
I don't like the kitten ones. No.
Yeah.
I've done 5. Let's say the bad. I've done 5 for when I did the modeling shows. Yeah, I've done higher, but only for like certain things. I ain't know if it be walk around here with just not eating.
Yeah, 3 inches. You work at the bank.
I mean, no, I'm not doing no 3. I'm saying I can't go.
Kitten was you the usher boy chief.
Not the chief.
You the chief usher boy.
Listen, I can't. I mean, I've done higher, but I'm a block girl, so we gonna work with that. Listen, I got
his president.
Right.
Whatever floats your boat, but we just ask the question. But Whitney, this is part of the show. You got anything to promote, want to talk about, give them your IG, follow it, whatever you need to promote, the floor is yours.
I ain't got nothing to promote right now, but next time I do, I'm gonna call y'all
Yes,
back.
you do. Yes, you do. You got your business. You got your boo business. Your boo business.
Okay, I'm gonna get that, but I'm saying,
damn, boy, y'all so.
Oh, we was on her ass. We did the same thing to Chelsea. Go ahead. My bad. This your flow. My bad.
Right, you gave me the floor. You took it back.
I did. Right. It's a Cal podcast. I renege every now and then.
So I have nothing to promote for myself quite yet, but when I do, I will make sure to let you guys know to bring me back on the show, and we go into all that endeavors. Brunch Brothers, Little Rock. You guys can call. They're on Facebook, on Instagram, Brunch Brothers _LR. Yeah, Brunch Brothers _LR. The next event, open public event, would be Sunday from 4 to 10. It's called Reverse Brunch. Bring your appetite and come out and have a good time on Sunday. Music, drinks. It gets wild in there, so y'all make sure you have a good time. You don't ain't got to work on Monday, so ain't no excuses to come out. If anybody else need any private events or weddings, Brunch Brothers are there. Like I said, you follow them on social media, Facebook and Instagram. I think that's all.
Trying to find them.
Other than that, that's it. I appreciate y'all having me. Y'all been great. This was fun. We'll do this again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring. We're gonna have to bring.
Damn, but I got. Hold on.
Okay, this is real nice.
This is real nice. Hold on now. Hold
on. Oh, y'all look them up? Yeah.
Duh. We see this shit.
I didn't know what was happening. Yeah.
Oh, we move fast on here. We want everybody to promote what they need to promote.
Yeah, there we go. All that food. There you go. Yep, all of that. Look at you. You on the pot. Look at you on the
Yes.
Yeah.
So he does the food for the events?
Yep. So the one that's the one that y'all see right now, they do that once a month. Basically try to get their name out there, people who don't know. But those, like that picture there, that's more of a private do a lot of private events on the weekend, from Thursday to Sunday, or any time of the week they'll do private events. But the one I just mentioned was it's once a month.
Okay.
And they just have a menu. You pick what you want. You get your alcohol, your chills. It's Sunday, Sunday fun day.
All right.
House with Airbnb, whatever you got going on, they'll travel to you, whip it up, enjoy.
Well, Whitney,
she's still looking. Order in. When you come back to the crib, they'll come out the PB and hook you up real quick. Don't worry about it.
We gonna make them come to the hood.
They will go out there. They've been out there a couple times. Some people want some, private.
I got a cousin that be doing a lot of stuff in Little Rock, Dre P. So
you know what that is? Oh, they already working with him. Brunchella.
Oh,
Brunchella.
Okay.
See, Arkansas connection.
My bad. Cut that part out.
I'll cut that part out. But Whitney, once again, thank you for getting on the Cal podcast, man. I really appreciate you getting on. We try to keep it with different people, with different topics, different ideas. I know we didn't get into a lot, but this can go from an hour to 2, but we keep it.
I won't answer. What did we miss? What we didn't ask? I won't answer. Who?
Say it again.
I was waiting on you.
What did she miss?
What we missed? Relationship stuff. What else? That's pretty much it. I ain't have a lot, but I know. First of all, I was gonna go way deeper, but you booed up, so we can keep that moving. So, but I just appreciate you getting on real talk, because I know from the secret one, you was like, if you didn't know about it, you invited whenever you want to get on.
Listen, I was like, dang, y'all got secret to be on there. And then she told the story, and I was like, I was there the whole time. Put that whole little game together. That was amazing. So yeah.
So we probably just want to bring all the girls back on.
Like all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I ain't got Smiley on yet.
Listen, you gotta listen. Sis is moving. Okay, you gotta catch her on a Monday to early, then let her know and call her assistant and all of that because she ain't gonna answer the phone. Matter of fact, just tell me when you want me to get her attention and she'll answer to me. But that's it. That's sad. I'm not that as bad as they may sound. She like if you texting me and I know something, you want me to look at something.
Say less. I'll make that happen. Cause while I've been on
there part, we ain't gonna get nothing done.
You said what?
You want everybody on there at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you talking about her crew or just the old general women we had on before?
Oh, the whole crew. Whole crew.
Yeah, y'all gonna maybe ask 1 or 2 questions. That's it.
That's fine.
Oh no, trust me. This ain't gonna be what you think it's gonna be. So if you
Kurt gonna check everybody. So
first of all, they already know that. Second of all, if we need to bring some reinforcement, we can bring reinforcement.
We're not bringing TJ.
Yes, we will.
Listen, why is Secret alone? It's not gonna let this go down the way it's supposed to go down.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go down. We ain't even worried about why.
Secret. I know my crew. I know them.
And they already been on, so they already know how it goes.
Well, why I wasn't on with you? Because you was
or me. That was Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo. But Secret been on, Wagon on. And Smiley hasn't been on. I'm debating Tootie because Tootie can talk.
She gonna holler the whole time.
So I'm really debating Tootie.
Oh, we need them on then. We need our ratings to go up.
Tootie pretty good.
We need all them on so our ratings can go up. Cause it ain't. We gonna just put unscripted. That's the name of. That's gonna be the thing. Unscripted.
You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get Red. Let me see.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. Ratings gonna go up.
But I can't make no promise.
Whitney, this is what you need to do. Pick a Wednesday. No, pick a Wednesday in the next 4 weeks, and you tell them that, and that's when we doing it.
I can ask her, but I can't make no promises. So.
Just say, look, girl, I need you Wednesday, 9:15 p.m. this day. You already got the Zoom link. Just send it to them.
All right, I'll try.
So
tell her Perk coming with all kinds of questions because she was in college. I got questions about what happened in college. I need to know.
You still wondering?
Hell yeah. Red put one of the most baddest chicks I have ever seen.
Yeah. Quita.
I said that right. She pulled one of the most baddest chicks I have ever seen. I'm talking about her freshman year.
We used to have. You got all the pretty girls. She did. I mean, listen. I don't know how she. Yeah, she did.
Hey, Quita, let me tell you something. I don't know what that little red sucker said, but I know when she was crisscrossing, she had me liking her at one point. I was like, shit, she can bounce the fuck out this ball.
And we didn't got to ask her if she alphabeted. We already know the answer.
Yeah.
Listen, I asked her, but y'all know she ain't gonna be with the foolery. So
this hair red will come on here with that bull.
Anyways, Whitney, once again, thank you for getting on. We really appreciate this. Looking forward for this unscripted podcast. Just pick a Wednesday. Let us know. We'll be there. Once again, like I always said, we're going to get better. We're going to do better. That's Quita. That's Perk. And once again, y'all have a good night. And that is the Cal Podcast with Ms. Whitney Brown.
G14 classified. That's good.
DJ Star.
Hello world. HSCT, you know how we do.